And the top teams in the country are gearing up for the start of the new horse vaulting season this month and the World Cup later this year. And it is essentially gymnastics on horseback. So we sent Mike Bushell to go and have a go.
It's the sport in which you mount your horse when it's already into a canter. And then once on board, it's time to start your gymnastic routine.
100 years ago, it was still actually an Olympic sport. These days, it's one of the big events at the World Equestrian Games. So I've come to the headquarters in Warwickshire to see why it's also regarded as the safest equestrian sport, despite how spectacular some of these moves look.
The children aren't riding, they are doing gymnastics on horseback. So the girl in the middle is in complete control of the horse. The horse is very well trained. We've taken lots of time to train the horse. And so then we always do it on a soft surface.
Given the soft surface then, the riders don't wear helmets. These would actually restrict spatial awareness, and when they're working in twos and threes, a helmet could cause more injuries than it prevents.
You know, I'm always got that in the back of my mind, thinking like, this is ridiculous, what I'm doing.
It's quite an adrenaline buzz, really. I'm more of a gymnast, but I started when I was 3, so I haven't been riding before that.
You get a bit scared, well I do, at least, and you have so many things to think about. Being in rhythm with the horse always.
All this requires hours and hours of training each week, with routines beginning on a mechanical horse.
Well, you don't have to have any riding experience at all to get involved in vaulting. It's more about gymnastics and the moves and actually learning on what is basically a pommel horse.
1, 2, 3. That's novel.
Oh! 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 Yes! You do feel the movement of the horse.
You have to feel the
going
movement
right
of the horse.
through your body, don't
exactly.
you? So you
and
try
you have
and bend the
literally
knees.
working completely with that horse.
Ready for the real thing. Suddenly, the real horse, Harry, looks a lot bigger. 1, 2, 3.
That's it, well done.
We're on, albeit with a lot of help.
There you
Thank you,
go.
Sarah.
Even at walking pace, it felt so far off the ground, my heart was in my mouth.
Oh my goodness, here we are. Don't think I was a very steady anchor for that move there. I'm sorry about that, Evie.
I had to drop to my knees, ready for the canter, because I felt I would fall with every step. It just illustrates how difficult the skills of the British team are.
The first step of horse vaulting.
Best not to canter too much before you can walk.
So the big part of the routine is the spectacular dismount, normally at great speed.
Hold the handle with both hands and down
this is
you
it.
get.
Down we go, and you have to keep going with the horse. Ooh. No one saw that, did they? Sorry, Harry. Let you down big time there.
Harry really does love it, and Harry is so fond of his children. He really, really genuinely thinks the world of these kids, and vice versa.
I try to make it up to Harry, because the routine always ends with a big thank you and some love. Mike Bushell, BBC News in Warwickshire.